No space for war between two nuclear powers, DGISPR. Pakistan and India are two nuclear powers and there is no space for war between the two countries, military spokesperson Major Gen Babar Iftikhar said on Thursday in his first-ever public briefing to the media. Addressing a press conference at General Headquarters, the new military spokesperson said India is playing dangerous games at the line of control (lock) to divert attention from internal issues, but Pakistan Army stands ready to respond to any misadventure. This was Major Gen Iftikhar's first media briefing since he took charge of the office on February 1, 2020. He was appointed chief of the military's media wing last month as Major Gen Asif Ghafoor completed his term. Iftikhar said, "Whenever the country has faced difficult times, the armed forces and the people have faced them bravely. February 27 is a bright day in the history of Pakistan," Major Gen Iftikhar said, referring to the downing of two Indian fighter jets on this day last year. "Whether there are internal or external dangers, we are ready. The military is aware of our enemy's covert operations," he said. On a question about Indian military leaders' recent threats, the DG said, "Pakistan is keeping an eye on the Indian military's preparedness. Our core capability is 100% ready. If India ever tried to start a war, we will be ready for them," he said. Kashmir is an international issue now. Speaking on the Kashmir situation, Gen Iftikhar said the issue has been internationalized as India's actions on August 5, 2019 made the situation worse in the territory. "Life has come to a halt in the region. There is a communication lockdown. This is not a regional issue between the two countries any longer, it is one of the biggest humanitarian issues in the world today." International media, human rights organizations have condemned the move. The UN chief has also called for an end to the human rights violations, he recalled. He added, "Our country's leadership has done its best to highlight the issue. Pakistan is standing with the Kashmiri people." From terrorism to tourism, the military's spokesperson further said that for the last 20 years, Pakistan Army and other law-enforcing agencies have successfully waged a war against terrorism. "We are the only country who has fought terrorism and played our part against the menace. We have conducted numerous operations and successfully demolished terrorist centers and taken explosive material into custody. More than 1,000 members of al-Qaeda have been killed in the operations," he added. DG Iftikhar further said that Operation Rad ul-Fasd, which completed 3 years recently, has played an important part and helped in the elimination of terrorism from the country. Pakistan's role against terrorism has been hailed by the international community, including the United Nations, he said. As a result of this country has gone from a state of terrorism to tourism. Coronavirus. When asked about the Army's role in combating the coronavirus, the military spokesperson said the Army was ready to play its part if called to action. So far, there have been only 2 reported cases of coronavirus in the country. This means that we have taken all the preventive measures that were needed to be taken, he said. Pakistan Army is ready to help out when the government asks us. Any meeting or conference that has taken place regarding coronavirus, a military representative has been a part of it. If called to action, we will respond to that, he added.